on, you know, those are signs for the prophets who are in Babylon, okay? To go out there and tell the people of Babylon, or the people in Babylon, Israelites in Babylon, look, stop living like Babylonians, man. Live like an Israelite. Go back to your law, statutes, and commandments. Your brothers and sisters on the other side, i.e. Venezuela, okay? All these other countries that are catching hell, okay? Guess what? Those are an example, but guess what? The things that are happening to them is nothing compared to what's going to be happening here. You saw what happened in Puerto Rico, right? Okay, but think about that multiplied by 1,000. The Most High said what? The scriptures say what? A time like never before. Like Jacob's trouble, man. So when we say Jacob's trouble, it's not something light. It's not supposed to be taken lightly. Okay? If scriptures is telling you that the righteous shall scarcely be saved, what picture do you keep in your mind?
Then it says, and where shall the wicked appear?
Yeah.
Where should you listen?
Give me when you're done with this. Give me Psalms 1. Start off at 5.
God, I'll get it now.
God.
Psalms 1.
Yeah, Book of Psalms, the first chapter,
verse 5.
The 5th verse on down.
Yeah, it says, therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous.
God. So guess what? The righteous shall scarcely be saved. You, the sinners who are the unrighteous, there's nowhere to be found. You're not going to be mixed between the righteous and unrighteous. No, it's going to be a huge and clear disparity, man. You're going to have a clear distinction of who's right and who's wrong.
The Lord said he's going to sift out.
You're going to sift out the elect out of all these other nations, man. So the elect are going to be magnified so that you can see the power of the Lord. Okay, because the Most High is not an author of confusion and he's not a liar. Okay, so everything that he said and prophesied in the scriptures, guess what? They will come to pass. Live and in living color. Everyone is going to see it, man. You're going to live to witness the power of the Most High.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So for you people who think it's a joke, especially you jakes out there scoffing, you got clowns who come up on whenever we go out there in the highways and byways to make noises and scream for attention because you're attention hoes and shit. Guess what? All that stuff is going to come to a screeching halt, man. And when reality hits, that's when you're going to see the true colors of you dumbasses, man.
Yeah.
We have nothing to worry about. You know, our mindset is made of we got to get to the kingdom. We're doing whatever it takes to get to the kingdom. You guys, you're worried about destruction. You're waiting for your destruction. That's all you're living for.
Hey, like Apostle Gabar said in one of his videos, man, he said, hey, really, he does these videos, all right, it's to edify the sheep, but really it's to gain favor, all right, in the sight of Yahweh Shai.
Of course, that's true.
That's why we go out there. You know, we're not doing it because of us, because we want to. No, we're doing this in favor of Yahweh Shai. So guess what? When you come up there and try to scoff against us, man, as long as we're pleasing the Lord, that's all that matters, because he's the one bringing you up there. So regardless, you coming up there is not going to stop us.
Right.
We're not going to say, oh, we're doing this because we want to. It's our program, so we're going to put it on hold and deal with you. No. The Lord told us to do this. Regardless of what comes in our way, we still have to do it because the Lord told us to do it. At no point did he tell you to stop. At no point did the Lord tell you to get caught up. All right, he's telling you to do it, and he wants to test how well you can follow instruction. That's why he brings up scoffers and hindrances and so on and so forth, to see how well you can follow instruction, because the Lord is very specific. Look at the example of when they were taking the Ark of the Covenant and one of the asses slipped up. The Lord had made specific instructions. If you're not a priest, if you're not a Levite, you ain't sanctified, don't touch it. All right, and the Lord was testing how well Israel could hear. You had that Israelite who tried to save the Ark, and he got put to death on the spot.
Go on.
All right, that's how the Lord is, man. When the Lord says something, regardless of how it may sound to you, that's just what it is.
Exactly. And guess what? It's the same concept. When you get hired, I did a video on that, spiritual professionalism. When you get hired, you do as you're told. You do what your boss tells you to do. Now, in this case, our boss is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
You do get hired and you do get fired. The hiring is what? The hiring process is what? The calling. Okay? Now, when you get to pass that probation period, that's when you're chosen. Okay, the probation period is when you get to stay in the job. Now you're getting promotions, you're doing this, you're getting more money, the bosses, you get more favor from the boss. Okay, now you could go up to the boss and be like, yo, look, I can't work this day, I could work that day. You know, certain things that other people might not get away with, you can get away with it.
And you get more money,
right?
Because when you look at the parable, slack it real quick. The parable, the Lord said what? He gave you 10, and then you go, and that money is the wisdom. Because as you grow in this truth, and you're teaching and edifying the sheep and bringing more sheep in, you're growing in wisdom. Right. Same thing as he gives you 10 talents, you go and you trade, you bring back 20 talents.
Right. You know, so you get hired and you get fired. Okay, now when you get fired, that means what? You're gonna take part in the second fire. That's it.
That's right.
Okay, that's
you get fired. Yeah, you get fired.
You're gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Nuclear missiles, man, that's gonna fire your ass.
That's it. You know. So it's just ended with this the last verse. Psalms 1:6. For Yahweh knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Why? Why? Because the way of the righteous is the way of the Lord. It's His way. So of course He's gonna know the way of the righteous, man. You come to His way, He's gonna protect you. He's gonna take you down the right path. But what? The way of the ungodly, Lord, He don't care about that, man. So them demons are all over there, man. They hiding in the bushes, on the trees, everywhere, man. They waiting. And guess what? Them demons gonna make it look like a sweet paradise land. You walk right in there, like, oh yeah, we got you now, nigga. All right? Some coming from above, grabbing you, ripping your cheeks, all of that, man. All right? But that's what? That's the way of the ungodly shall perish. Okay? You go on the ladder, and guess what? You look behind you, it starts disintegrating. Oh, you done fucked up this time. You know? And this time it's not gonna be no second chances, man.
It's over.
All right, it's over, man. Look, you're gonna get the second death, and then you're gonna get everlasting shame in the kingdom, man. That's what people think it's not a light thing, man. All right, that's gonna be forever.
That's it.
All right. But hey, you know, that's it, man. We just wanted to, you know, get that out there, man, because look, this thing ain't a joke, and real soon, real serious stuff is about to start happening where it's not no going back and changing this and doing this and redoing this. No. All right? It's what you've done, and you're going to continue in that path in which you've already started to go down. All right? So, hey, Lord willing, this is edifying unto the elect, and that, you know, Israel takes heed to this. All right? And just hey, for those who are doing what you're supposed to be doing, keep doing it and keep going down the right path. And for those who are going down a wicked path, that's the path the Lord set for you. Therefore, you will be destroyed.
That's right.
Lord willing, this is edifying unto the elect. And with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.